In an unexpected turn of events that has taken both the political and natural world by surprise, Donald Trump has made an unusual comeback. This time, not just in politics, but in the icy wilderness of Antarctica. In a surreal twist, Trump has undergone a genetic modification to become a hybrid, a combination of himself and the majestic leopard seal. As the world curiously watches this transformation, Trump has launched a campaign to become the greatest leopard seal in history with his motto, to make seals great again. At first glance, this peculiar transformation seems right out of a sci-fi movie. The rugged landscapes of Antarctica, renowned for their relentless cold and endless stretches of ice, are now home to a political figure who's never before tread its frozen waters. But why, you might ask, would Trump choose to become part SEAL? The answer lies in his proclaimed desire to champion the cause of the SEAL community, a notion he believes can bring balance and notoriety to these creatures of the sea. His arrival in Antarctica has been nothing short of spectacular, with his uniquely transformed appearance capturing attention across the globe. Curiosity has soared over what this means for the seal population and, indeed, for the interplay between human politics and animal life. As a half leopard seal, Trump's communication skills are said to have taken an impressive leap, allowing him to engage with both humans and seals in astonishing ways. In his new role, Trump has launched a campaign filled with promises and slogans reminiscent of his former political endeavors in the United States. He speaks fervently about the need to unify the seal population under a cause, reclaiming and amplifying their prosperity in the icy waters of the Antarctic. According to Trump, his opposition, which he claims has the worst fish numbers ever, poses a threat to the very fabric of SEAL society. Utilizing his characteristic rhetoric, Trump paints his adversaries as proponents of change that would render SEAL identity unrecognizable, flamboyantly pointing to an imagined future where all SEALs are made transgender. Trump's campaign has sparked varied reactions from the world's populace and naturalists alike. Scholars and biologists are perplexed at how the intricate dynamics of genetics and identity have been spun into the narrative of political ambition and animal instinct. Environmentalists are hesitant, pondering the ethical ramifications of such an unprecedented integration of human politics within the natural order. But as with many things involving Trump, it has ignited a heated debate, drawing eyes and opinions from around the world. While his critics vocally challenge his methods and intentions, others argue that Trump's involvement could bring unmatched global attention to the plight of marine life amidst climate change. If nothing else, Trump has succeeded in mobilizing widespread interest towards the need for environmental consciousness and the preservation of the polar habitats under threat. As news of Trump's genetically modified form and his pompous campaign journeys across continents, there lies a more profound narrative worth considering. It's the story of how far humans might go to achieve their goals and what it means when political aspirations extend beyond traditional boundaries. Is this a novelty act or a genuine movement for change within the animal kingdom? As we watch Trump parade around the Antarctic coastline with his new SEAL family, engaging in various waterfront rallies replete with slogans reminiscent of past political campaigns, questions abound. How will the SEALs, particularly those he claims to champion, respond to this infusion of human ambition into their ancient way of life? Can SEALs be made great again through the lens of human intervention, or is this an experiment destined to remain a footnote in the chronicles of human-animal interactions? In a world not so different from our own, where politics is as wild and untamed as the creatures that inhabit it, we find ourselves in the midst of an unusual campaign. Imagine, if you will, a scene straight out of a fantastical drama, a campaign trail led by none other than a seal-human hybrid, a fusion of charisma and blubbery charm known as Donald Trump. This peculiar embodiment of sea and political savvy is making waves on the shores of governance. But as with any great quest for power, adversity looms around every corner. Enter the antagonist in this tale, a formidable polar bear with a penchant for strategy and innovation, concerningly called Elon. A Republican in nature and in political disposition, Elon is determined to thwart the ambitions of the seal-human hybrid. With icy resolve, Elon decides to take drastic action, a hit, metaphorically speaking, to put an end to this unconventional competitor. Yet the story does not end with a mere political maneuver. Rather, it sparks the beginning of an epic journey for our seal-human protagonist, a quest driven not only by a thirst for victory, but now fueled by the desire for retribution. Armed with determination and an entourage of dedicated supporters, Donald sets out to confront the opposition that dares to disrupt his political ascendancy. Along the journey through the bustling cities and the vast, icy landscapes, our protagonist encounters allies and adversaries alike. Each interaction adds a layer of complexity to his character, a blend of both terrestrial and maritime wisdom. The campaign trail becomes a battleground of ideas and strategy, where each step taken holds the potential to sway public opinion and steer the tides of favor. As Donald navigates this precarious path, the narrative takes us deep into the world of political machinations. We observe the art of diplomacy and the undercurrents of power play that define such monumental journeys. It is a dance between persuasion and conviction, where every speech becomes a tool, every gesture a calculated move in the chessboard of leadership. Meanwhile, our polar bear antagonist, Elon, is not idle. In his icy domain, he concocts plans with precision, rallying his own cadre of supporters, eager to maintain the status quo and fend off the rising tide of change represented by Donald's campaign. The stakes are high and the tension palpable as each side vies for the ultimate prize, a seat at the pinnacle of authority. But in the heart of this narrative lies a fundamental question: what drives an individual, be they human, seal, or something in between, to seek such power? Is it the allure of influence, or perhaps the belief in creating a legacy that transcends mere survival? For Donald, the answer unfolds as a testament to resilience, a response to the trials he faces and the alliances he forges. As the campaign reaches its climax, both Donald and Elon prepare for a final confrontation, a grand debate that promises to settle scores and elevate one to victory. In this arena, words become the weapon of choice, each argument crafted to penetrate the defenses of the opponent's logic and appeal to the hearts and minds of spectators. And as the debate concludes, the air thick with anticipation, it becomes apparent that this journey was never solely about winning or losing. It stands as a symbol of the indomitable spirit of anyone who ventures onto the path of leadership. Through the tumult and the triumphs, the narrative closes with a reflection on the enduring nature of ambition and the complexities that define those who dare to dream beyond their origins. In the end, regardless of the outcome, the tale of a seal-human hybrid named Donald and a Republican polar bear named Elon serves as a poignant reminder that in the world of politics, the quest for power is as much a journey of self-discovery as it is a pursuit of governance. Through their struggle, we glimpse the intricate dance between identity and ambition, and perhaps a glimpse of our own reflections in this unique tale.